I will introduce Manny Nunez, Associate Dean for Graduate Programs in the Villanova School of Business. He's going to moderate the student support portion of our program this evening. Manny.
Thanks, Dr. Westrate, and thanks everyone for being with us tonight. We're here in the home stretch. As I can say, as like Emily and Ryan and others, as a once upon a time Villanova graduate student, I am both excited and completely envious of everything that you have at your disposals and all the opportunities that will abound for you as you enter into your graduate time at Villanova. We're ending, I think, a little bit where we started, where we heard Father Peter, we heard Provost Majidi talking about the fact that we're committed to providing you, all of you, with the resources to help ensure your success during your time here at Villanova. And the slate of speakers that we have coming up and the services that they're going to talk about, I think, are emblematic of that commitment to your success. So we're going to start with Learning Support Services. This is really a group that is designed to help ensure your academic success, both inside and outside of the classroom. And it gives me a great pleasure to introduce the Director of Learning Support Services, Nicole Subik. So welcome, Nicole. I'll turn it over to you.
Thank you so much, Manny, and I'm delighted to be here with you all. As Manny said, I'm Nicole Subik, and Learning Support Services is located on the second floor of Falvey Library. We're typically open Monday through Friday, 9 to 5, but do whatever we can to help students within our capacity. And we do have a dual purpose mission at the university. First of all, we work with students with disabilities. So if you are a student with a disability and would like to explore accommodations, you can go to MyNova and search Clockwork for Students, or go to our website and just look at the accommodations information. We use a accommodations management system called Clockwork. It's probably very similar to a lot of the different things that you've experienced as an undergraduate if you are a fairly recent graduate from that part. If you are not, that is okay. We will teach you how to use this software and information. As a first step, you'll be asked to fill out an online intake form, and then you'll be able to securely upload your disability documentation that will verify your need for accommodations and help us understand how to best support you. Any questions about the documentation that we require can be found on our documentations guidelines section of our website. If there are any specific questions, maybe you have something that is partially what we're looking for, but it's not listed on our website, and you would just like to talk to someone about what kind of information you have that will explain some of your needs that might be accommodated here at the university, just get in touch with us. You can talk to me or one of my wonderful staff members, and they'll talk you through what we can accept, and we'll work with you as best we can to meet your needs in that area. So if you have any questions about that, please get in touch. Don't hesitate to reach out. I will tell you that last year, about 10% of the students that we worked with for disability accommodations were graduate students. So you are definitely not alone. And we love working with our graduate students. And there are many students at Villanova that we work with as undergrads and graduate students if they come back. So you're more than welcome, and we're very excited to work with you. And then the other part of our mission is academic support, and that is also free and available to any graduate student who would like to take advantage of it. We provide coaching, academic strategies, and resources for success for all students. So the life of a graduate student, as was hinted by many of the previous presenters, can be very hectic, especially maybe if you are coming back into graduate school from a different part of your life. And there's no shame if you need some strategies or new ideas for how to get through it. Anything from time management to note taking to textbook reading strategies to test prep, any of those things that we can help you with. All you need to do is reach out to us, preferably by email or phone. We'll get right back to you, ask you some times that you're available to meet. We can meet in person, on Zoom, or via phone. We're very flexible with how we do that, but we just want to help you figure out how to get through your program and maybe reduce some of that stress. So disability services as well as academic support, try to remember that, and I look forward to hearing from some of you.
Thank you so much, Nicole. And now we're going to turn perhaps a good segue talking about the potentially hectic life of a grad student is to the counseling center and to the support that they offer to our graduate community as well. And really, they're there also to understand the fact that grad study can be challenging, life can be challenging, and they're there to help you function optimally as it relates to both your academic, social, psychological needs. And so it gives me great pleasure to introduce Dr. Natalie Edmond, Executive Director of the University Counseling Center, and Dr. Julia Stein, Associate Director for the University Counseling Center. So Dr. Edmond, Dr. Stein.
So good to be with all of you. I'm Natalie Edmond, and I am the new director of the Counseling Center. This is week 3 for me, so I'm excited to be beginning this journey with all of you as well. I'm happy to have Dr. Julia Stein tell you a little bit about the Counseling Center.
Thank you so much, Natalie. I am just doing my best to set up this share in a way that will look good. Let me just see. I can. How does this look to people? Let me know. Oh, I apologize. Zoom just quit. Shoot. Ugh.
Julia, would it be helpful if we maybe went to the next presenter and then come right back to you? That'll give you a couple minutes to pull up your presentation.
Or I can just do it without the slides.
Sure. That sounds
Natalie,
good.
I apologize. Are you still there?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, we'll do it without slides because it dumped me out of Zoom just now. So welcome to Villanova, all of you brand new grad students, and congratulations on beginning your graduate studies. Starting grad school is an exciting time. Intellectual, personal growth, it can also include some challenges. And amidst so much change, graduate students frequently seek personal counseling, and the University Counseling Center can help. So the most important things to remember about us are that we help students to thrive by supporting their overall well-being. We offer free and confidential individual and group counseling, and insurance is not charged for our services. We keep the information that you share with us private, and the only exceptions to that are when we have to ensure someone's safety or if the law requires that we engage with someone else. So the Counseling Center offers services that are short-term, and for those who wish to engage in either longer-term counseling or whose needs extend beyond what we can offer, we can help you to find an off-campus clinician and help a provider who's insured through your health insurance. Individual sessions can be in person or through telehealth, and you're welcome to stop by. We're located in room 206 of the Health Services Building, which is near Finneran Pavilion, right by the Ithan Avenue entrance to the campus. And it's in the same building with the Student Health Center. You're going to just be hearing from them next. In past years, our grad student support group has been really popular, and those who participated reported finding it really enjoyable and stayed with it. If you'd be interested, whether in one-on-one group support or in group work, please contact us. Those students who are in counseling at our center have access to psychiatric consultation if that seems appropriate and if they're interested. We have 2 part-time psychiatrists, and we're happy to assist with providing names of excellent psychiatrists in the area who will accept your medical insurance if that's your preference. The Counseling Center is committed to providing a safe and supportive environment to explore all aspects of a student's identity and experience. Racism, racial trauma, discrimination, and microaggressions can impact mental health and academic functioning. Although it can feel isolating, know that you need not cope by yourself. In addition, Villanova offers online counseling service for all students, and it's a service called You Will. If you go to our counseling center website, you can access a registration form, and someone from You Will be in touch quickly. They can provide after hours and weekend appointments, and that flexibility can be very helpful for grad students. They also have a crisis line. For your reference, that number is 833-646-1526. I'll put it in the chat. You can also find it on our website. So as a quick summary, if you wish to make an appointment, please telephone the Counseling Center, and our number is 610-519-4050. I'll add that as well. We're open weekdays 9 to 5. An administrative assistant will answer the phone and will schedule your appointment with one of our psychologists. And if you call after hours, just leave your name and please spell your last name for us, and someone will get back to you. We also have a form online, just so you know. So if calling feels overwhelming, you can fill out the form and then someone will be in touch with you. We want you to excel socially, emotionally, and academically. Please reach out to the Counseling Center if we can help you. We wish you all the best as you pursue your graduate studies. Thank you, and I hope you have a wonderful fall semester.
Thank you so much, Dr. Stein. Thank you, Dr. Edmond. If the last several years have taught us anything, it's the importance of having strong leadership and resources available to deal with health challenges, but also recognizing that health challenges span from the very minor to perhaps the more major. And I'm proud to say that Dr. Mary McGonigle, as director of the Villanova University Health Center, has done a great job taking care of our community. So I'm going to turn it over to Dr. McGonigle.
Thank you, Dr. Nunez. I am delighted to be with you all this evening, and welcome graduate students. It is an extraordinary time to begin your graduate education. So I just want to take a moment to tell you a few things about the Student Health Center. The most important thing that you can take away from my remarks tonight is that starting tomorrow, the Student Health Center will be open 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. During the academic school year, we are open 24/7. So if you feel unwell in the middle of the night, you have a place to come. Over the breaks, like spring break and fall break and Christmas break, we do like abbreviated hours. But while academic classes are in session, we are open 24/7. And as Dr. Stein mentioned, we are neighbors to the Counseling Center. We are located in the Health Services Building, which is right by the main gate. We're sandwiched between the Villanova School of Business and the Fitzpatrick College of Nursing, and we're located on the 3rd floor. We're staffed by 4 full-time nurse practitioners. We also have 4 physicians and about 20 nurses. We have nursing care around the clock, and we have a physician on call every night. Appointments are available daily to our students. The services that we offer include acute medical care, inpatient care. We have an 8-bed infirmary for students that need to stay overnight. And the type of illnesses that stay in our infirmary are usually students who are too sick for undergraduates who live on campus, maybe too sick to be in the residence hall, but not sick enough to need to go to a hospital. Things like mono and pneumonias. And we did have a lot of COVID back in the day, but hopefully much of that is behind us this year, although COVID is still with us. Additionally, we provide laboratory services and provide allergy injections and gynecological services for our students. We are a Catholic institution, so as such, we subscribe to the teachings of the Catholic Church. We do not prescribe any interventions or medications that will inhibit or destroy life. The university also provides a health insurance plan through a partnership with United Healthcare for our students who need insurance. You may already have coverage, but this is an option for our students. If you go on to the Student Health Center website, you can click on information about health insurance, and you can find more information about the plan and how to enroll. The cost for the insurance plan this year for domestic graduate students and law students is $4,750. The cost of the plan for international students is $2,360. Our closest hospital is about 1.5 miles away from campus. It's called Bryn Mawr Hospital, and it's part of a mainline health system. And in that system, there are 2 additional hospitals close to campus, and they are level 2 trauma centers, Lankenau Hospital and Paoli Hospital. Additionally, if we ever needed a level 1 trauma center, we do send students to the Hospital of the University of Pennsylvania in Philadelphia. The university can provide ambulance transport through a student-run ambulance service called VEMS, Villanova Emergency Medical Services. We provide a BLS transport at no cost to a student. If it is a more serious condition that requires a paramedic, there is a cost to the student that they can submit that cost to their insurance company for reimbursement. If you have any questions for the Student Health Center, our phone number is 610-519-4070. So I just want to again welcome you. I ask you to not hesitate to come visit us. Please stay well. Please make the time to take care of yourselves. And I offer you best wishes for a successful school year.
Thank you so much, Dr. McGonigle. Our final speaker for the evening, I'm pleased to introduce, is Meredith Okenquist. She's the Director of Career Management. We recognize that the career needs of graduate students are unique, and that many of you are at different places and with different needs. And so I'm going to turn it over to Meredith to tell us a little bit about the services that are offered in career services.
Great. Thank you very much. Hi, everyone. Welcome to Villanova. Really nice to be here with all of you this evening. It's my pleasure to talk about career services. I will provide a brief overview, but I can tell you our services are nothing short of brief. I'm Meredith Okenquist. I'm a director of the Career Management Department. The Career Management Department, we sit in the Career Center, but we specifically serve experienced professionals. So we serve 3 specific populations of the university. We provide career management support to all alumni, all current graduate students, as well as our adult learners in the College of Professional Studies. And so I just want to give you an overview, kind of like a flavor of what you can expect with regards to career services support. I do promise you this will be a service that will be front and center for you. So you will be aware of the career services that are offered. We meet you where you are on your professional journey. And I love the quote that you have already heard 2 times this evening, kicked off by Father Peter. We partner with you on your journey to become what you are not yet, because that path is going to be different for all of you. So I highlight here, we have tailored conversations. So we offer one-to-one career coaching. So it is a full service coaching service. It is free of charge to current students, as well as we are very pleased to offer alumni career coaching. So even as you graduate from the university as an alum, there is still free complimentary one-to-one career coaching for the rest of your life. And so what we see are students who are on a certain career trajectory. They're getting a master's degree because they want to continue that journey. We see a lot of pivots and transitions. So maybe someone who really is interested in an industry or a discipline change, really wanting to make that complete change. Maybe they know exactly what they want to do. Sometimes they don't know what they want to do. So these conversations, we talk about career path changes. We cover strategic volunteering, networking. All of these appointments are in person and virtual as well. So Handshake, it was mentioned a little earlier this evening. Handshake is going to be the platform where you are able to make these appointments with us. The website is located at the bottom of this portal. This is also where you can make appointments with the Center for Research and Fellowships. It's also a job board. Handshake is also a place where once you register and develop a profile, which we encourage you to do, you will start getting notifications about events and programs and jobs tailored to your profile and what your interests are. For example, we have a career fair happening in September 7th. More information will be coming to you on that. I will be present as well as my team on August 25th at the picnic. So please stop by our table. We'll have more information there regarding the career fair and other offerings. An example of some of the larger programming that we have, every November is the Professional Development Month here at Villanova. This is a sampling of the various programs that we offer. It's typically 30 to 35 plus programs offered, virtual, in person. We cover career skill building, networking. It's really all career and professional development related programming. I promise you, you will hear all about the programming for this year. We'll be launching the communications starting in October. You will hear from it from the wonderful Grad Center newsletter that they send out once a week, and we will be pushing out in various aspects as well. We also have a platform called the Nova Network. My next slide that I will end with will show you the website for that. And again, we'll showcase that at the table at the graduation picnic. But this is a private website for Villanovans. We currently have 20,000 plus users on this platform. You can see the statistics on here. But this is a place where Villanovans can live. It's a place where there are networking opportunities. You can direct message fellow alums for informational conversations. We have groups similar to LinkedIn that you can join based on your geographic location or your professional areas of interest, and also tons of resources. So going to really encourage you to join our Nova Network. The website novanetwork.villanova.edu is at the bottom of the screen. Encourage you to register, get on that platform today, and you'll see the robust resources that we offer. So that's just a quick overview, but I'm not concerned about that because we will ensure that you are aware that career services, again, are available to you during your time as a graduate student. It'll be a pleasure for us to work with you, but know beyond, it continues to be our department for the rest of your life as a Villanovan. You have access to career services. So again, welcome to Villanova. We're really happy you're here. Thank you.